Hey y'all, I'm Melody Norton, and this is Alala. Now, in the stillness of the storm, I am lost, with no tragedy to tend to, no order-given mission to accomplish, no traumatic experience to survive, no crisis to avert, no hardship to rise above, and I don't know what to do. I am exhausted, feeling worn, carrying the strife of nearty, for I am not whole. I need to process all that I have experienced, suffered, endured, survived, give aid to the residual infections which have not yet been remedied, so I can do as I was trained, adapt and overcome, in a way that builds me, from my pain, from the ashes, from what remains. Write it all down, the way I walked in full of blind faith that Zorja would guide me, the sun my northern star. Behind her gates with dawn, I'd rest beneath her protection, my perseverance shining bright, reflected in the swords of myself and others who owe gratitude to Marishtan. As I pen this, I approach my next phase with plea, because I only know how to pray in my poetry, and I am in desperate need of a war cry, as medicinal while I'm phasing back into the world, as it was fierce going into the field. This is the pivot point, where Callie lay me in her arms, whispering, change is on the way. Lace this ceremony with magic and northern lights, leading me to the lighthouse, making my body a safe house. Echoing with the humming of leather-bound bass, I howl with the lifeblood of the wild, sounds of the green hills, the hollers of my ancestors from battles past, worlds apart, drenched by the salty waters they shared, that carry sailing tributes engulfed in flames, in honor of my passing, mourning the parts of me that will never return, and hope that at least my soul is revived, allowing me another chance in this life. I need this. I need to sing through the rage, breath stolen by the shrieks of Agasaya before she evolved into Ishtar and grew to know love. The mysterious lady knighted me with her magic. May my beloved learn the difference between how I kiss when I am sorry, when I am in heat, and when I harbor pain. I need dances, spirited by my Roman image, healing dances that connect me. Body and drums, body between ground and sky, healing between sacral and crown. Record the way I dance off beat, the way I sing in the rain, the reverberation of my voice rumbling through the valleys. Sekhmet, lead me home, to sands that match my skin, so I can stand along the shoreline of desert lakes, juniper breeze in my hair, standing in the soils, toes curled into its cool touch, smelling the earth, standing beside the energies of goddesses and creatures whom share the anguish, free to bear our scars, both those etched into our temples and those which silently suffocate us from the inside. Singing in perpetual canon, carrying each other through the rifts, and I, a humble human vessel, drinking the wisdom of their stories, the attributes of their narratives, so that I may find myself whole, an eclectic statue of their influence, erected to stand in virtue, resurrected and longing to live forever like them. There is something powerful about that moment when you realize that you are the fire inside the belly of the beast, the rising sword. Nero is passing the torch. Valor lives here in my chest. When it's all said and done, lay me in the heavenly fields of Freya, or send me to Valhalla. Either way I rest, among fellow warriors, without fear or pain, blessed by Victoria, anointed by Bast. Blessed be my fellow goddesses of war, for all you bestow upon me. Athena, born for battle, though I learned and became so much more along the way.